Hey everybody, it's Ed, and it's been a while since I've given you a update, so I apologize. Um, we're in recovery. I'll try and make this all as short as possible. Um, recovery. It's been really hard. Um, I've been tired like all the time. And you guys know me, so I'm a creative person. I'm an active person. I'm a social person, and it's been really tough for me to sit around and let my body heal. Especially when in the hospital, my doctor was also pushing me to exercise. So I've been pushing myself to do a lot of things on my own. I'm here in my apartment, which is fine. Luckily, it's not too big, so I don't have to go too far. Um, and running errands and things like that. I'm also trying to figure out what foods I can still eat. So a lot of people are asking about what foods they can help me with. I can tell you that in a pinch, I didn't like tomato soup to begin with, but tomatoes and onions are out. Anything with heavy acid is out. Big chunks of meat, I wouldn't do that. Other than that, if you want to donate the gift of Ensure or Ensure Plus, the shakes, their chocolate shakes are amazing, and that's the kind of thing I need. I need protein. So if you see protein bars on sale, I will totally eat the hell out of those because this cannot stand, and I don't like standing for much. Anyway, yeah. So it's frustrating because this isn't my lifestyle of constantly being sick. When I was a kid, it was fun to have a sick day or two and watch a lot of reruns of I Love Lucy and cartoons on Nickelodeon, but it's not who I am, and it's making me crazy. What I need to do right now, unfortunately, is exactly that. What I forget is that I've had about 5 pounds of my guts scooped out and put back together. And that takes a long time to heal. So while I think all I'm doing is running the garbage down, that's burning a lot of calories. But this is burning a lot of calories as I heal. So that's my fault. That's why I'm not used to this being sick thing. Anyway, so that's what's happening now. And I need to tell you that aside from the frustration, I continue to be extremely grateful for everybody's gifts up till now. Thank you so much for anybody that's donated money to Give Forward. That campaign is still going and will keep going for a while. There's been lots of visitors both to the site and to my home. I can't do too many at once. I get fatigued talking. Everything wires me out. I'm also really skinny, so I'm really cold all the time, just FYI. So if you have a spare space heater, I'm thinking about taking that up. Anyway, everybody's happy that it's 50 degrees out. I'm not, because that means my radiators are off. It's really, Chicago. Anyway, yeah, in the meantime, there's been an amazing eBay auction that was put together, organized by my friend Kyle Bice, an amazing illustrator, and hosted at Third Coast Comics in Chicago, owned by Mr. Terry Gant. Learn more about Terry on my podcast. He was a fantastic guest a while back. My podcast, Voice of the Republic, vorradio.com. Fascinating guy, big heart. Anyway, huge event, and it was just going to be, let's just draw some stuff and put it up for auction for Ed. Oh, but it happens to feature a lot of Chicago area comic like some big names in comics. These are just guys I hang out with, and I don't really read a lot of like weekly comics like other people do, you people do. So yeah, these are just guys I know, and they're headliners, man. It's a big deal, and that also, I told you about this a while back. I mean, that also just kind of broke me up. So, so that auction is over. It did really well. It even it caught a bit of attention, and even caught the attention of the Crow illustrator James O'Barr. I'm sure you guys saw The Crow. Yeah, he donated a painting for this auction, and for me, you know, I mean, what the hell? It means I need to get better so I can make more comics and justify this whole thing. Anyway, yeah, but I'm still knocked on my butt. I'm still totally accepting food donations, and I'm accepting favors and time. Yes, I'm conveniently located to the train, but I will be. I need to start setting up things like rides and errands, all the dumb things that we take for granted that kick my butt, at least for a while. Look, see, there's more people who want to visit. So that's being helped through an interesting site called Lots of Helping Hands. And I will include the link here. So you can sign up for things that will help me out a lot. Number one's always going to be laundry, like every 2 weeks. I need help there because my laundry's in the basement, and that's a heap of stairs, and that's lifting stuff upstairs. And I used to enjoy that. I used to love the exercise, and I can't do that anymore. But yeah, things like doctor's visits, you know, prescriptions, store things, etc. Everything's a pain in the ass now, so that would be great. That's the best place to sign up and keep in touch with those needs. And I also just sometimes need company, just like hang out. Game night, we're doing some game nights, you know. Most of my time is just watching freaking TV and sleeping, and that's what I need. Sorry. What's next is, even though the pancreatic cancer was scooped out, it's basically a life of fighting cancer. So that means it's not necessarily running around me at the moment, but it's already shown that it can spread. All right, spread to 3 of my lymph nodes. Those were removed, and we need to keep a vigilant watch on that. Pancreatic cancer is no joke, and that's basically what I had, no matter how much they removed. So I'll be starting chemo in January. Not super heavy duty chemo, but it's still friggin' chemo. It's gonna knock me on my butt, and it's gonna be tough for a while. And all I want to do is, you know, get back to work and get back to life. But that's what we got to do. In my favor, again, still age. All you people crying about turning 25, get over it. Because this 40-year-old who was, you know, doing pretty well health-wise, living it up, still looking young, you know, very, very, very happy, very healthy. Oh, and then here we go with the cancer. So that's finally in my favor. 40's not always a bad thing, kids. So that's good. Helped me survive the Whipple procedure, which is, like we said, really intense. And that's what I'm really recovering from right now. And it also, all of it helps, you know, I have a great attitude through this whole thing. It's what I hear, despite being frustrated. That I know that this is something that can be fought. I've got a great system behind me. I got you guys to help me out. We're working out the details of medical care behind the scenes. That's wonderful. But it's not over. It ain't over yet. And that's kind of a bummer. So, but you know what? It's cancer. It's not one and done. It's not like removing a wart, if you will. So that's what I got going on, guys. Sorry I tried to keep it under 5 minutes, but that was a big download. I'll try and do these more frequently as I can. But yeah, just know that I'm around. We're trying to mend, and I appreciate your support, and I'm probably just going to be here like a lump. Don't think I like it. So I hope just to talk to you guys soon in the future, and enjoy your day. Thank you again for your time and your love.